Hello, Riverdalians. How you doing? I'm Scott Cook, and these are my housemates, the Indoorables.
Hello out there.
We were honored to be asked to be part of this January Blues fundraiser for the Riverdale Community League. We're so grateful for the Riverdale Community League and so grateful for the community of Riverdale. I gotta say, before I even lived here, I came down here one Canada Day and I went to the hall and I saw the bands playing and I saw the kids playing outside and having three-legged races and wheelbarrow races, the whole thing, the whole shebang. And I thought, wow, what an amazing community. It would be such a cool place to live. And luckily now I do.
Yay!
Right on. There's actually four of us in this house. It's Elliott and Pamela and me and this one. She's hiding back here. So we want to dedicate this song to the fourth Indoorable, Foxy. 1, 2, 3. We staggered arm in arm here when we were younger. Tried everything they said we shouldn't do. And we took as many trips as we took lovers. But some of those trips, a dog comes back with you. And some of those trysts turn into tricycles. And my wild and reckless friends got safe and old, wheeling little buddy homeward on the bicycle. With all the hope and joy and poop a bike seat could hold. Now the feral festival kidlets keep changing costumes. They run in a pack and dig holes in the ground. And they like sleeping under the table, just like the dogs do. So you watch your step when there's little ones around. And I'm a better person when I'm hanging with dogs and kids. Got one thing on their mind at a time, can't keep nothing hid. Remind me we're alive, forgive whatever we did. I'm a better person hanging with dogs and kids. So we talk about work and what we're reading, why the bastards keep winning, and where we'd move if they did. We talk about who went home with whom at the party last weekend. But eventually we just watch the dogs and kids. Chasing and sniffing and eating's all they're on about. They don't complicate their blues, they just moan. They don't think much about themselves. They just freak out if they got a bone to pick with you. It's probably just a bone. And I'm a better person when I'm hanging with dogs and kids. Got one thing on their mind at a time, can't keep nothing hid. Remind me we're alive, forgive whatever we did. I'm a better person hanging with dogs and kids. Yeah. My buddy had a run of bad luck and bad choices. If it goes bad in court, one of us has to take his pup. He's trying to learn to listen to the right voices. Hope he don't have to miss his kid growing up. We were all bulletproof daydream manifestors, but all the bluster just boils down to love. Just wanna be a good uncle, be a good ancestor. I'm taking better care when there's someone to take care of. And I'm a better person when I'm hanging with dogs and kids. Got one thing on their mind at a time, can't keep nothing hid. Remind me we're alive, forgive whatever we did. I'm a better person hanging with dogs and kids. I'm a better person hanging with dogs and kids. Nice work, Indoorables.
Nice song, Scott Cook.
Thanks, baby.
Hanging with dogs and kids at the off-leash park.
Boy, we saw 3 coyotes running around.
Right down the street.
Foxy didn't want to hang out with them. We're gonna play Big Sayota. Come lay down, buddy. Come on.
Foxy's like, dogs?
Is this where I come in?
My cameo?
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, we're not showing her in the video because she's actually too cute. It'll steal the whole show. So we've been learning a bunch of old time tunes during this pandemic for our monthly internet show, and this is one of the ones we just started working on.
Yeah, here's a singer's choice in the key of C. Big Sayota. You ready, boys?
I think so. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Blue-eyed baby. Well, the river's deep, the river's wide, the devil stands at either side. Can't go home again, I can't go home again. East and west that highway rolls, Lord have mercy on my soul. Bring my blue-eyed baby home, pretty little blue-eyed baby. Lord have mercy on my soul. Bring my blue-eyed baby home, pretty little blue-eyed baby. Pretty little blue-eyed baby. All right, nice picking, James.
Nice singing, Pamela May.
Nice picking. Foxy was trotting around there.
Yeah, she was doing a little
Staring
percussion.
up at Brother Elliott there.
Little toenail percussion.
Yeah. Got all the washboard, full board percussion.
Let's do Let Love.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna play you one off this new record. I put out a record this year. May as well show it to you.
It's so pretty.
It's a bit more than a CD. It's a 240-page hardcover book.
Ooh.
My first time to write a real book, and yeah, just talking about some road stories and a little bit of thoughts about politics and philosophy and life changes and all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at that! There's a picture. There's a picture of you in there. I just look at that. Oh, there's a picture of Pamela.
Oh wow, we're in New Zealand.
Remember that? Seems like another world, hey? Seems like a dream that we were touring around New Zealand in a minivan around about this time last year.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy. Indeed. Now we live in Riverdale.
Yes, the greatest place on earth.
It's
really.
so good. It's so good. Even though it's frosty and cold, we can go for a skate on the oval.
Yeah. Thanks to the efforts of the Riverdale Community League.
Indeed. Elliott and I went out
beat
there
the
the other
blues.
day. Had a little. Yeah, that was shooing our January blues away, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was nice. Been over there a couple times actually.
Lovely. Yeah, let's play this one. Let Love Have Its Way. I've been looking all over for the heart of this land. It's all the same from the highway, paranoid and bland. But I found a string of outposts dug in deep behind the lines. It's getting harder to hold hope, but that's where I'm keeping mine. And it's scary breaking cover. It's heartbreaking ground, and it's the nail that sticks up that gets knocked down. Oh, and every bit of brilliance in all that you do, they'll find a way to twist it, try to sell it back to you. Considering your options, you could play it smart, or you could let love have its way with your heart. You might think that it's hopeless before you even start. Let love have its way with your heart. See, I'm just like the system, stubborn and scared of change, in the throes of addiction, turning hungry-eyed and strange. And the more I see it in myself, the more I kick and shout, like we hate the infidel, 'cause he shows us our own doubt. And you can point fingers, deny any part, or you can let love have its way with your heart. You might think that it's hopeless before you even start. Let love have its way with your heart. Oh, let love have its way with your heart. is singing through the earth. When we've dug the last dollar, we'll see what it's worth. And this is coming down hard, friends. Not if, but when. And just as cruel as we are now, we could be crueler then. And you can shore up the walls that keep the world apart, or you can let love have its way with your heart. You might think that it's hopeless before you even start. Let love have its way with your heart. Oh, let love have its way with your heart. Thanks,
Hey,
Indoorables.
Nice song.
All right, let's play them one more. Let's do Pass It Along.
All right.
Thanks again to the kind folks at the Riverdale Community League for all their amazing work and for asking us to be a part of this January Blues fundraiser. Hit up their GoFundMe and yeah, kick in what you can and volunteer if you can. I'm sure they could use the help. If you want to see more of these guys, we got a show coming up February 13th.
Ooh, Valentine's Eve.
Valentine's Eve, indeed. We'll be broadcasting to my Facebook pages and my YouTube channel, and right on my website, scottcook.net. That's where you can go to find out about all things Scott Cook and the Indoorables. This guitar came from a timber, from the body of a tree, through the workshop of a luthier. Now it's on loan to me, and it's good company after dinner. And it fits my hands just fine, but someday another singer with a pair of hands like mine will coax out songs much prettier, still hiding in its strings, and sing stronger, braver words than I could ever sing. And folks are gonna love it, of this I'm almost sure, so I take good care of it, 'cause I'm borrowing it from her. Pass it along, pass it along. May it land in careful hands when we're gone. You carry it for a moment, but time won't loan it to you for long. You don't own it, pass it along. And I still love my country. Sometimes it's hard to recognize it, but I count myself lucky to have been born inside it. And I'm grateful for the rights others struggle hard to win. You can be sure I'm gonna fight when they try and take them back again. Oh, and everywhere are teachers, though some fell along the way. The words they said still reach us, just like you're teaching me here today. And you may not speak it loud, but it's clear in what you do. And I hope to make you proud, 'cause I borrowed it from you. Pass it along, pass it along. May it land in careful hands when we're gone. You carry it for a moment, but time won't loan it to you for long. You don't own it, pass it along. grab up all that's left to use, putting patents on discovery, making seeds that don't reproduce. If our vision is so narrow, seeing only bought and sold, we'll end up like the pharaohs, buried with their gold. We've all pushed this thing along, we've all been guided by our fear, but the river sings a song we've gotta be quieter to hear. It's in every child's face, new and hopeful as a stem. Best be gentle with this place, 'cause we're borrowing it from them. Pass it along, pass it along. May it land in careful hands when we're gone. You carry it for a moment, but time won't loan it to you for long. You don't own it, pass it along, pass it along, pass it along. May it land in careful hands when we're gone. You carry it for a moment, but time won't loan it to you for long. You don't own it, pass it along. Nice work, Indoorables.
Nice work, Scott and Elliott.
Nice work, Riverdalians.
Good job.
Hey,
Good
you
job,
know,
Community League.
we may as well get everyone's favorite Indoorable in the show here. Hey, Fox,
Come out.
wanna come on the show? Do you wanna be on the show?
How about the treat?
Fox, you wanna be on TV? You want a treat?
Milk bone?
Look at this.
Milk bone?
Look at this.
He's so
What do you
tired.
think?
It's your
You want this?
milk bone. Go on.
What do you think?
Oh,
come
see
here.
there.
Come on.
All right, stand up.
Oh,
Yeah, stand up for the
good
league.
girl.
Yeah.
She's real.
See you in the neighborhood, y'all.